Well, hello everyone, Mr. Happy Zap here once again on a windy November day. At least it's warm. Anyway, update on the front end loader build. Finally, success. I have it going up and down. I'll start it up in a minute, but give you a quick run through. Have my tank back on. Of course, the clutch is no longer with the pump, so it's direct drive right off the shaft coming off the transmission, and it starts really easy, so I don't have a problem with that. So I've got my intake here to the pump, pressurized side out here, and this is coming back now. The only thing I may put on it, not sure if you remember, I had a filter here. I also had a pressure relief valve there. I don't need it, so I may still put the filter back in to have some filtering capability. I don't know yet. I'll see how things go. So filled her up. There's the pump. There's the what they call the Lovejoy connector. That's what I know it as in the trade. There is a specific name for it. It's a coupler of some kind. In between there is a little rubber, so it kind of gives a little bit of give. And so far the only leak I have is at the right there. At that fitting. So I had to tighten that up. Big deal. Hardly anything. So, and of course I've got my quick connects on. Still have to put in some greasable fittings through here for the moving parts. I still have to get them tightened up, put them in for the lift for the cylinders, and same. So what I'll do is I'll start her up here now. So get ready for a noisy Ariens. Well, kind of hard to do with one hand. Yeah. I'm gonna put the phone down for a second. Okay, there we go. Hope you can still hear me, little noisy girl. Both of them are. That's an Ariens GT16. Now I can put the hood on. Now, here we go. I'll show you it in operation. So here's my up. And as you can tell, it doesn't even snort, this little tractor. So there's lots of horsepower and lots of flow. I think this is a 5.5 gallon. So coming back down. And on the pressure gauge, it bottoms out. It goes up to about, I don't know, 800-900 pounds with the tool. So, yeah, I have no leaks at the shaft seal so far. But there she is going up and down. So now what I have to do is set her down for now. So now what I have to do is get my other cylinder for the front here for the bucket. It's over there. And get that, and heck, I just might have this all spun up for that part of it before the winter. Now I still have to figure out what I'm going to do here, because I lost my the system I had on the front. Okay, and holding this down, so I'm probably going to, I might have to shift this over, because as you can tell, that space there is not even with that, so I might have to kick it over a bit. Maybe not, maybe. And then what I'm going to probably just do is drill through. Probably only need a couple of 3/8 bolts. And for as many times as I'm going to be taking this off, it won't take long to spin those 2 bolts out. But it's still, still a quick connect. Just got to take these out, and I just have to take those 2 bolts out here, and be taken off. Now I do have to figure out a system to hold it up as I'm sliding out from underneath it. That'll be the next adventure. But anyway, as you can tell, so far, thank God I don't have any leaks at the shaft. That was my biggest fear. And so she starts up fine. There's no drag, as you could tell. It lifted. Of course, there's no weight on it, but I don't think this tractor is going to have any problems. And I'm glad that I put an external pump on, so that it wouldn't interfere with the power structure of the transmission and the motor, using the hydraulic system with the tractor. So I will update you, I guess, the next time. Hopefully, maybe before winter, and it's just around the corner. Have the bucket on and going up and down, and then yeah, hopefully I'm a little bit excited now. So anyway, thought I'd give you this update. Things are working really well now. The only other thing I might do, because it's kind of permanent, I might take out this fitting here, may or may not, it's already there, and just directly couple into this, so that's not there. Of course, I still have this one on here, which is no big deal. And you know, there are always going to be little leaks, but as long as you keep the tank topped off, those little leaks are not going to matter too much. So yeah, that's where she is right now, and like I say, I'll update you. Who knows, maybe in a couple days, and like I said, I'll hopefully have that bucket on here. Okay, all right, well, yak at you later. Once again, Mr. Happy Zap says, keep a cool tool. Oh, the other thing is, I'm definitely going to build a some kind of a shroud for there, because that thing's spinning around. You don't want something gets in there and boo hoo hoo. That could be a big boo hoo. Okay. Other than that, everyone have a great day. Bye for now.